Hey, welcome to Wait a Minute. My videos, my thoughts, and I am sharing them with you and stuff. I know I'm silly, but that's okay. I'm happy. I'm a happy silly, so that's okay. Whew. I put on all my nicest clothes for you. Wore a hat because my hair was a mess. Wore a big old sweatshirt. This shirt is huge. If you've ever seen this shirt in person, you know that I could fit a whole other person in here. They wouldn't have to be skinny. It's a big shirt. I think it's a 4X or something like that. It's huge. Anyways, hey, but I love it. It's awesome. It's really soft. It's got a cool color. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I'm making an advertisement for my shirt, which I've never seen one like it before or since. And it was the only one on the rack. And it was on clearance. So, I did good. I don't know why I said all that. Well, I was thinking about something, and I was inspired by some of my friends. And you guys will know who you are. I may call you out, but if I don't, you know who you are. You know I'm talking about you. You know. And I'm happy, okay? This is not anything against anybody. This is just a phenomena that I see a lot, and I don't understand. So that's why I'm bringing it up. Do you live in a world where people, like good people, decent people, good friends, people that are, have been close, have been in each other's lives a long, long time, that kind of people, okay? People that if you saw them, you'd give them a big hug and ask them about everything that's going on in their life and where they've been, what they've done, blah, 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 blah. If there was a funeral, you'd be there watching them get laid in the ground or whatever. My thing is, why don't we, it seems like, and I think this is true, completely honestly true, why do we avoid those kind of relationships? And I guess avoid relationships is not my point. Why do we stop utilizing those people in our lives? For example, I was talking to a buddy today, and we love each other. We respect each other. There's just a really good, strong, loving relationship there. And I haven't seen him in almost a year, and but we're close. I know we love each other. I know there's a relationship there. We've known each other for years, and from the time I met him, I thought about him, prayed for him. All these things that you do for friends, and but also they were, a local band, and they were kids, and I love them, and I've supported them, and so I have a history, okay? Now, put this in your own places, in your own words, with your own people, okay? But, I've had a long friendship with him. Well, he just moved back in the area about a year ago. I saw him one time, maybe two, but I think the second one is not for real. I think I got that mixed up with somebody else. Anyways, had a really good visit with him. It was so good to see him, and I knew that he still cared about me, and we still had a friendship going, and that was all good. We're good. We'll see each other again soon. And soon turned into months, and months turned into a year, and we haven't seen each other. So, what is stopping us? Even in crisis, when the times that we should be pulling together the most, why do we pull away from the people we need the most when we're in crisis? I've got somebody in my life right now, a very special person in my life that I'm related to. And anytime things start going, like any kind of tension, any kind of issue, any kind of problem, any kind of whatever, some kind of anxiety in his life, I get pushed away. And I should be there. It's, I'm family. I should be sitting around hanging out, whatever he needs to do. I should be doing it with him. But when he's in crisis, those are the very times he pushes me away, which is the main reason why that's my main job is family. Anyways, so I don't understand these kind of people. I don't always run to people, but that's because most people don't get me. I talk to Michael about everything. Michael ever tries to blackmail me, I'm in so much trouble because I don't have any money and he knows everything about me. Fortunately for me, though, it's not really that interesting, so there's really nothing to tell. But hey, that's okay. Anyway, I said all that. Now I'm going to say this. It is my opinion that we were not made to be alone. It doesn't mean we don't need time to get away sometimes, but that we were not made to be alone. Okay? It is my opinion that when things get going and you're busy and you're stressed out and whatever, that's when you need, like, even if it's just a few minutes. I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to say his name. My nephew Cody Clemens. I love that guy to death, and he loves me too. You know what I'm saying? I'd pretty much swap my eyes out if I had to help him. I think he's amazing and proud of him, and I have nothing but good things to say about him, except he doesn't take even a few minutes to spend with Uncle Wade. And so I hit him up today and I said, you need to spend some time with your Uncle Wade. Even if it's a minute, I will drive to where you're at, get out of the car, give you a big hug, say how you doing, good, okay, yeah, I love you, man, and then leave. If that's all I get, I'll take it. I'm serious. I know he's got a lot going on, a lot of things and stress and whatever else, but you know what? I could be there for that. It might help to have somebody to come hug you and talk to you for a few minutes. He's got other people too. It's not just me. I'm not trying to claim I'm the only person that he could ever have, so he should come talk to me because there's nobody else in his life. That's not true. But those are types of people. And all of them are someone in my life that, I either thought about or talked to today. I don't get it. I really don't. But here's the deal, people. Deal people. It sounded like I was going to say dill pickle. Here's the deal, people. That's so dumb. And that's just me. People were not made to be alone. When Adam was made, God looked at him and was like, man, this dude cannot do this by himself. And he made a helpmate for him. That doesn't mean he made a servant for him. It doesn't mean he made someone to be higher over him. So he made a helpmate. That's a partner. Because it's not good for him to be alone. When he sent people out, 9 times out of 10, actually, I don't know, more than one or two, he sent people out in 2 by 2 or larger groups than that, because it wasn't good for people to be alone. Because you get discouraged, who's going to cheer you up? I'm not saying you can't do some of that stuff yourself. Since I've been all happy and go lucky the last several months, I can cheer myself up, I can encourage myself, but how long would I be able to do that if I had no human contact? That's necessary stuff right there. Human contact is to make that connection, human connection, makes all the difference. I've seen that online lately. One of my other friends who I don't see very much, Gage, Ryder, and Failer. Oh man, I hope these guys don't get mad at me. They're supposed to love me no matter what, so this is just a test to see. I don't get it. If you guys get it, let me know, because I really don't. And I'm saying, let me know what you think. I'm not saying you have all the answers. I'm asking what your opinion is, if you understand what I'm saying here. I want to know what you think causes people when they need someone the most, and someone they know and love and trust, that they do everything they can to not talk to the people that can help them, the people that can love on them, people that can encourage them. Why are those the very people they don't talk to? And you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Don't get it. But hey, this is Wait a Minute. I am Wade, and these are my minutes. Love you guys. Have a great, great week. Bye.